Greetings everybody, good morning, good day, good whatever it might be for you, and welcome back to another live stream. So, yes, welcome, first of all. The title is already saying what we're gonna do today. I'm gonna work on some houses for that Main Street part over there. But before we do that, I have something else planned. Also, how's everybody doing? And welcome to the new people, welcome to Jelly, welcome to Riley, I think. Because we have one thing that I need to do first. I'll show you what that is. Also, of course, in yesterday's stream we did all of this road work and stuff up here. But yeah, we have this thing. We have had this thing for a while now. It isn't really up to standard anymore, so we need something good looking around it. Doing good, you're doing great. Sunny day today. Yes, same here. So you're probably from the Netherlands. So yeah, this thing is doesn't look that nice. I'm gonna upgrade that real quick. Yeah, the city is growing, definitely. Yeah, today I want to work on those on the design of those houses. So we're not gonna be on the server that much, but yeah, we shall see. Hey, Space Boy, how you doing? So I'm just gonna plonk this thing down here. And, oh, I don't actually, well, I have space here, I guess. So what I want to do is give this guy a little upgrade. Because, as you can see, it's not that good right now. So I'm first going to clear out all of the glue. Wait, before we do that, I want to move it over a bit more. So we have enough space to work on this thing. So it needs more capacity, and the main reason it needs to look a little better. Many people have advised me. Hey, Shawnee. Good to hear that you guys are doing good. So let me just clear the glue. Let me grab some materials. I think it was dirt pillar that I had used. Maybe not. Let's just no. Pillar. So I used some kind of, I think I used the dirt pillar maybe for the container wall, because I want to make it into a container. Yeah, I think just dirt pillars. Let me just grab that. Grab some dirt. Botanical maybe? No. Oh yes. Oh, it's just really laggy. Oh. So I want to change that into something that looks a little bit better. So why don't we just do that? I will make it into a big container. What I'm gonna do with that is, yes, I know you have been waiting for this. Yo, SVXCCS. Yes, I know you from yesterday, for sure. How you doing? So, first of all, let me clear the ground out a bit. I have a different setup for this container. It's around the same size. It's a little bit bigger so we can host more items and we have an entrance to it. So, we'll have to start from there, I guess. Let me just clear out all of these blocks. Clear out some crap underneath. And yeah, that's gonna screw up my inventory. We can plonk this down and put all of the crap materials in here for now, or at least the things that aren't sorted or anything. Okay, so we're gonna remove the cannon. Yeah, that's gonna give me some gunpowder back. We're gonna remove oh yeah, the drawers and the things. I think I have to reorganize them. And this, I didn't really have a plan for the saw yet, but we will see. Workbench. There's so much crap in here. So I'm just gonna build one from scratch, I think, right next to it. So let me just quickly look up an image that I made. I hope I have the right stuff near here. Yeah, I'm doing good so far. Today's a good day. Greetings, Blood King. Greetings. Replay. No screenshots. Again, that animation was in the middle of the screen where I don't want it to be, but sure. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 long. So the new one is going to be 12 by 4. Yeah, I'm actually... No, I'm not going to use that. I have used for the top and for the bottom some other material, and that's the... is that still in here, I wonder? Yes. Brown mushroom block. Yes, very weird choice, I know. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I need a door, so 11, 12. Yeah, let's just go a little bit more to this side. Let me turn off shaders so we get a little bit more FPS. We can squeeze more out of it. There we go. So we'll start off with this and then we'll start designing those houses. I use this as a floor, I guess. My container. 3, 4, like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. 12 by 4 by 4. Yes. So hear me out. What we're gonna do right now. Wait, there I don't have to jump up because there isn't a floor in here. I'm gonna grab some layers. These boys. And we're gonna go like that. At the back. At the side. Actually, wait, I can hold these already. Whoops. I like to use these. I think they look quite nice. They're like a little, sort of like rusty pillar things. I know it's at the same time kind of weird because it's dirt. I'm building a better housing for my thingy. Like, this is my setup for my cannon and items and things that I want to move around the world. I'm just building something nice for that. Because people have been asking for a while. I think Spaceboy has been asking for like 50 episodes at least. Maybe, probably more. What did I eat for lunch? Bread with how do you call that? A leverworst for the Dutch people among us. Leverworst in English. That's I don't know. Sausage. A leverworst. No, I don't think it's that. No. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab some more. I'm also gonna grab some slices soon. Leberwurst, yeah. That's German, that's not English, but okay. So I want to make that one higher. Yeah, it's a little bit of a fat container, but I didn't want to cram everything in. I still want space to walk around. So, God. I don't believe a single shit that that's actually the right word in English. That's probably something you found somewhere, maybe on Google. No. No, I don't believe that. You're not gonna tell me. Shawnee. Have you ever heard of the word a liverwurst, Shawnee? If Shawnee hasn't heard about it, then it's not the right word. I don't believe a damn of it. No. See? The English guy has never heard of it. It's not the right word. I think what yeah, bro, what Google does, I think, is just splitting up the words and saying like that. Yeah. Yeah. He's British. First of all, Wurst is German. So how is that English? No shit. Well then how is it English? Because they are too lazy. I don't think it works like that, but sure. You think that's the case? Fine. So this is the size of the container. Yes, it's a big container. It will hold quite some items, to be honest. I haven't tried it out with items inside of it, if it's like above the data limit, but I don't think it is. Container to go boop. So then, wait, before the door I did a little something like that. And a little half layer thingy. So where's that? Where's that? Huh? Wait. Why are there layers in this box? Oh, I think we ran... What? That's like layers, right? No, wait. That's layers. What? Wait, there's like... Oh, probably that was empty. Oh, God. Oh, God, that's bad. Okay, well, we'll figure that out later. We'll fix that. Yeah, inside. Apparently this is a half layer. Oh no, it is the right one. We just needed to place it against the block. Oh, you need a vertical half layer. Fuck, sorry. Copycat half layer will not work. We need 30 layers. 40 layers. And for that we need the thing. Okay, there we go. Tree like that. So that's oh wait, the door needs to be bigger now. I designed the door when it was still tree white. Yeah, I made these things for no reason at all. That's just great. And now I need to store. Oh, we already had some. Even better. Sorry. I mean, there's also kindergarten. Wait, what? Is that in English? No, that's German. Since when do they... Well, what? 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 I don't believe... What? Is that really a thing, Shawnee? As a English expert on the cause. No? Is that an English word? What the fuck? Since when is that an English word? So this is the door, right? Door and door, yes. Door. Whole door. And now we're gonna place you back where you belong. Gonna take you out of there. Gonna take some brown. Brown. Very good. Of course, my inventory is instantly full because of that. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna offhand that. We're gonna do some brown lining. It's used a lot by the US, but it gets popular in the UK too. Oh, really now? Yeah, German immigrants in America. Okay, that's true. So we want the door handle, right? Let's put that there. Two door handles, beautiful door handles. And we're gonna go like that. I had some kind of setup for the cannon and the things inside, so I'll have to find out how I did that again. I don't really have screenshots of it. Okay, yes, fine. That's all the lines and the stuffs and the things and the thingamadoo. Is that a normal panel? Yes, that is. Alright. Doppelganger and Schadefreunde also exist in English. Really? Hi Cappy, how you doing? Now I want some more panel. No, wait. First, oh, well, it's only dirt, right? I want some more panels. I want some more of that. Oh, and I want some more corner pieces. Corner bits. There we go. Yeah, doing good, doing good. Quickly designing something better for our cannon to sit in. Choo-choo. Am I gonna place the reel there? No. Alright, I'm gonna remove these two. We're gonna have it like that. I'm also gonna remove these, but for a different purpose. And that's because I want... do I want stairs? Yes, fine, I guess. Like that. There will be our friend. Our card assembler friend. Card assembler, that way. Yes. Card on the top. Lever will be always there. No, not on the wall. On the floor, because we need to keep that outside. By the way, does Dutch have A, O, and U? Yes. I almost thought you were making a meme by the A-I-U. The A-I-U cat. The cat. The A-I-U cat. Ooh, A-I-U, A-I-U. What a great meme. Can I? No, no. Life could be a dream. Alright, let's finish this container real fast. Real fast, not real slow, real fast. Where does it place over there? What the frick? Oh, apparently trains are arriving and going. It makes like lag spikes. It's still so insane that it does that. Well, that's the outside of our new schematic cannon machine. It looks kind of weird, but at the same time, fine. It's better than the shit box that we had, really. Of course it's better. There's no way it can be worse. Alright, I think we need more of those drawer things. Let me just get some more. Let me also find... No, you can stay there. Oh, wait, we have some. Good. So what I'm gonna do is... I'm gonna... I have the cannon on me, good. So, I think I set it up. Cannon was there, so I could have boxes on both sides. And then below there was the connector. Connecting up those. So, the cannon goes on there. There would be no, not drawers. I had some boxes. Like that one. Let me get some new drawers. Or, not drawers. Jesus. The thingy. Barrels. Do a barrel roll. Sure, give me that money. Ah! The complex glue. Well, the glue isn't that complex. I think it's more about the... it needs to load in the data from copycats every time. So that's, I think that's more the issue. Which for now, sadly, is what we have to deal with. So, as I said, box, table. I want to glue this thing first before I keep going on, because otherwise it's going to be very hard to glue. I don't want to include that, see? So I want to glue it from the third. The third to there. That can be one big glue. Then we're going to have you as a glue. Sorry, wait, no. Maybe you should install Create Interactive, make strange much. Shadow, do you want a ban or are you just asking for one? Create Interactive. Who? This man is out of his mind, honestly. Honestly, what are we doing here? Okay, there we go. Like that, right? So if I now put that there for now, I can pick this all up, right? I can say, that's now mine. Goodbye. Yes, good. Hello, Shadow Gaming. Thank you for the follow. Also, let me quickly, to make certain, do that. Let's get everything housed inside. We'll start off with the bigger ones, the well-known ones. Where's my... Yeah, okay. Let's give those layers back to the system, and let's dump that in there. Let's do our big barrels first. 1, 2. Why is there a separate barrel for that? That could be... Or a drawer. Barrel. A barrel. Don't think that's a barrel, my friend, but okay. Okay, we first have the big one. Nothing ever broke because of Create Interactive, right? Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. Moss. Dirt, moss. And then there's space for other stuff in there. This will be copycats and things, I think. Let's just see how we do it. So the refillable ones, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, there's a barrel on the floor. Well, what is it? What are you? What are you? Oh, you're that stuff. Local metals next to it, and then thing in there. Thingy in there. Local metals. Beautiful. We need to connect that up somehow. Now we just have junk piles. Let's make a standard one. Let's make one empty. Put that on the floor. What's this? Is that the slated stone from Chisel? Yes. So standard one goes things like these bricks. We use quite often. Other things that we use quite often, that. Things in here. Yes, this. Oh, sorry. So this is stuff we use quite often. Umber as well. Yeah, umber bricks are already in there. Most of them at least. The rest is just junk, really. I guess the stairs and the crap, yes, true, but do we really use them as much? I don't believe we do. Should really transform these back into that. If there's space in the thingy. Oh, stop lagging. Please. Maybe on the polished? Yeah, on the polished there is. Yeah, I was gonna say there's not that much space, but sure. Well, into the sea these friends go. Yeah, the rest is just... There are some double ones. I guess our botanics can have their own place. Botanics, sure. That will be an empty drawer then. Leaves can go in between there. Well, I'd rather switch them, but sure. Neatly organized. Let's have a thingy on there for now. Now this is all connected to the cannon. Let's clear out the other wall and just plonk them next down or right next to it. We have no more space. Okay. See, we have way more space right now. This is a lot better. We should have a few things left inside of these barrels. There's some crap and there's some crap there, but there are lanterns. And these lanterns I want to hang in here. And one here, I guess. Okay, there we go. Yeah, let's just put the shulkers in there for now. Create. This is the mod that rocked my shit in stone block. In what? Sorry, my friend, for not being smart enough, I guess. Anyway, welcome. We have another empty big drawer. Let's just put that there for now. Fuck it. Alright. And then we have some random crabs. Scraps and crabs. To be honest, I'd rather take these to the factory and like sort them out. I will do that because otherwise it's gonna be crap here on the ground. Alright, let's fly back into the base. We have this for the window crap. That creates components go in here. I think we have some deployers. Random blocks. Cage lamps go in one of these two. Yeah, canvas signs. We don't really have a crab box, do we? Well, we do have a lot of crab boxes, but they're filled with crab. Like, this is more furniture type shit, almost. Are there slabs in here? No. Are there in here? No. Ooh, copycat slopes. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Throw those away. Feed them to the beast. I don't know what to do with them. Actually, all of this crap. Grey curtains. We'll keep them. They can be useful, just like the lamp, but... And just like the signs, I guess. Stone block is a really old mod pack, I see. Also, I didn't really replay record that, ugly machine, but yes. Oh, we need a space for this guy. I totally forgot him. On the inside. Where shall we put you? I guess that, but then we need to do... that. Good, great. In here we can have you. In here we can put you. Let's sort out these things. Stone can go back in, well, stone. We have no stone here, but sure. Let's just put some stuff in this already. Actually, I'll take those back to the factory. Yeah. The rest of the shit I'll take back. Let me just get my wrench. Plonk. Stop recording. Beautiful. So we now have an actual a better machine. Yeah, now you can finally stop whining about it. Exactly. The canvas signs. Let's put those with the rest of the canvas signs. Oh, these were hanging. That's why they were different. Copycats. You know, copycats are too cheap for us. We don't care about copycats. And the glass. Glass goes with the glass. Copycats go with the copycats. Cyan. Local metal. I guess we could put that inside, but... with some drawer connectors. Good. And the rest we'll put inside of the machine. The machine. I think we can actually interact with the... No. Now that I think of it, we probably can't. There we go. I think something just broke, but... maybe a torch or something. There. Beautiful. A little storage thing. Ain't that beautiful? Ain't that beautiful? It's actually a shit box because it's built out of dirt. I guess it is better like this. We should sort out these blocks and crap one day. Maybe I should leave like a sort of standard track place where I can place this here near base. Maybe to even auto refill it. That would be epic. But yes. Maybe that should be here, maybe somewhere else. Anyway, as the title is saying, we already wasted a half an hour of our life. But I want to start building some houses over here. So start building the first corner houses maybe today. So let's jump into the right world for that. So we can actually start doing that. These houses are all diagonal. which means my life is gonna be very shit in the upcoming days. Yes. Well, with all the slices and things, I think we can get decent detailing, to be honest. They're also upwards. They're also slanted up, the street. Yes, very nice. First of all, let me get some lanterns, right? Some of these boys. Some of these boys. I think, wait. I think I have some. Lamppost, no base. That's the one we need. What I want to do is place them like on there. Should we do it straight there? Makes the most sense, right? To have them straight at the road. Or one block backward, like there. What do you guys think? On the curb or behind the curb? You tell me. Anyone? Anyone? Otherwise, I'll just leave where it is right now. Fine. So behind it, so like this. Well, we can just place them down. Okay, let's just mark those out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I guess we could place them there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. Oh fuck. Okay, I'll have them here. Can I move them all forwards a bit? Yes, I could. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's just try and do it from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe try 9 spacing in between instead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so this needs to go one more block off. Needs to be there instead. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, 8, 9. Right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes. Okay, let's destroy this one. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 blocks in between each. Fine. Is that far enough or is that too close? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Are these now too close? We'll see in a bit. Is that fine or is that too close? Yo, Cozy, what up? I guess it's a long street, right? Like, how far apart are these really? Like 11 or so. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15. Jesus Christ, okay, that's a lot more. Are we gonna figure out a rhythm though? Nah, because then we have to gap all the way from... I guess it could be ending. Okay, wait. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. No, I still have no idea for the chop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So that would mean 1 here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, no, won't work. It will not work. Let's keep it like this for now. We can always smash one like away from the row and then add something different. It's a wide street, so maybe it's better to have a lot of lighting. Like, how big are the lighting patterns? They're not that big. Ooh! Ooh, wait. If I plonk one there, will that cover... Oh! I think that's actually perfect. Then I don't have to do fake lighting. I don't think I have to do fake lighting with this. That's good. Yes. Okay, let's keep this spacing for now. That's actually awesome. I love that. No fake stupid hidden lights needed. Yeah, this is great. Okay. Hey, Phantom, how you doing? So we got that going, right? We got that. Okay. That's also a part to our thing, or road. Now, I want to check out what we're going to do with the floor and things before we start building. This curb is higher. Let's just fold that around there, maybe. I don't know. Is this Imagineer City? Yeah, no, this is like Shepperton, but then expansion. So, yes and no, I guess. We could make it go down even more. I don't like the color of this curb, by the way. Am I the only one that thinks this is shit? Maybe we could just make like a split there, probably. And then see this as like a little plaza kind of thing. But this is like the actual street level. Oh. 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 I quickly need to check something. It's for my... Right, sorry, I had to send that real quick. Thank you, Phantom, thank you. Yeah, what we're gonna do is have the road go down into that. But then have some, like, marker poles or something. Pool house at some point in Shepperton. Why? Why do I need to make that? Yeah, that way we have some curbs. Although, now that I'm thinking... It's kind of hard, really. Should I merge that road into this road? Represent myself, a pool house. But why do I need a pool house then? Because I don't have a pool, so that's bullshit. What the fuck? 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, okay. The bottom block. 8 and then 8. Oh! Yes. Oh, sorry, like that. Yes. Oh, yeah. Well, that would actually be really cool if I make that. Yeah. I definitely will do. Yeah, it will be on time at level. Well, this will be still 1/2 higher. But I guess we could do one less. So this is... Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I guess at this level we would be at that height. I do not have a pool. I do not have a pool. What are you on about? Yes. What do you guys think? Merge this street into the same height as this, and just like mark it off with some poles and shit, and then have the curbs be the same color. I don't like. We've used this shit all over the place, and I don't like it. I like that more, but I don't want everything to be the same. So. Yeah, yeah. Or have like a big square, like a plaza here. And that actually going around. Maybe something like a circular plaza or something. These slabs will definitely have to go though. Oh, they are normal slabs. They are more efficient then. We shall see. We shall see. Fountain. Fountain in the middle. Fountain where you have to go walk around. Alright, I got myself an appointment at my hair salon or like hair thing tomorrow. Very good. Yeah, let's turn on the replay mode recording. Let's think about this. So, if we take this as a center point and we say we open it to land first. Make sort of like that. So there we have, and then in the middle there can be a fountain with like that size. Is that right? Okay, where is the plaza ending? I guess there. Okay, so what if we do it like that? Will that fit? Yes, maybe. I don't know, probably. Well, here's the slabs already, so it's at the same level. And then the curbs can go just around that. So the curbs will go like this. Yeah, but that's what I did sort of... Well, this floor... Okay, wait. Actually, it goes down here, so... I don't know, how do we do that? 3/4 and then that's on the same level. So that goes down, that's still up there, and then it goes down there. Okay, we're gonna do, yeah. Let's get those back a bit. That will be like that. This will be the same length in straight. Yeah, that's the last point, and then after that we do 2 inwards, 2 inwards, 3 inwards, 5, 3, 2. Yeah, now we need to be fast about it, because we need to get a lot closer in a faster time. Actually, wait, no. Like the curb... Yeah, no, the curb should already follow that building. Like, this building extends more out. Yeah, okay, so... what we're actually gonna do is just... get it around there. I do not have a pool. Yes, I do not have a pool. So we'll be at this height, though. Which is quite the difference from that. Actually, the curb height is at this height still. Here. And how are we gonna fix that? I guess we could do that with a wall or something. We'll have to see. Like, it doesn't have to be perfect anyway. No. Maybe a longer side to there. Okay, let's just see. 3, 2, 2. I'd like to keep that in there, please. Actually, this will just be, yeah. I know what will happen here. Wait, what the fuck? Oh. That is why. There we go, like that. And then it will just be a straight on this one, I guess. Wait, huh? I don't... 4, 3. What? Center. Center is that block. Smash away that. There. Thank you. Thank you, Cappy. Thank you. So we'll go around that little tower thing. Wait, center block is... yeah, that. Okay, we'll go around that tower thing at the same height. This will all become slabs and shit. That will merge into there. Two, 2, 3. Like basically I need to slope that whole thing down still. So this 2, this is gonna go 2, 1. Actually, that's a slab then. 2, 3. We'll go like that, and that will go like... ooh. Sure, sure. Okay, so 3, we have 4. 5, 6, 5, and then we go back in there. So like that, have a nice slope down to the main plaza, and this curb goes around here. Right. Okay, we'll do something like this. How do we do? Is that... Yeah, that is how we did it. Okay, okay, okay. Let's use full blocks on this again. That's quite nice. That oh, that the blocks on these corner towers and things and the buildings will be full blocks. Quite a wide path if we look at that one. Maybe curve it in earlier. Right after that, we do 2, 2, 3, 4, and then we do this will be the ending block. Sure. What we can actually do is use 2 slabs. It will not match up this, but we can fix that. Also, I don't know if you hear like the shit being moved or whatever it is, but there's some noise in the background. If you can hear it, I'm sorry. But I think somebody next to us is moving in, so like changing up floors and doing shit. So yeah, which she is allowed to do. It's just really fucking annoying. It was actually really nice of her because she left like a little note in like the front hallway thing, like with her name and a picture and saying like, oh, I'm then gonna move and then I'm gonna do the floor and then I'm gonna do this, and sort of like basically that's more a thing you would hang up if you would like renovate your whole house. She was just gonna remove a floor and have in a new floor. Like, it's so nice of her that she thinks about that, but at the same time so unnecessary to notify us of that. But thanks anyway, you know? Thanks, yes. It's still very nice. So yeah, for this we'll just let's use this stuff for now. There isn't a curb here, right? No, this is just the floor sloping. Yeah. So that's the floor. We'll go down there and then we'll go into this plaza. In here we'll have slabs, a few more slabs, and this is actually still curb, so we have to do whites here. Wait, do we do, yeah, whites on here, right? Yeah, I think so. Whites, and then fill the rest in with slabs. So we'll do it like that, and then from here it will become a wall sort of thing. Well, not really a wall, I guess, but sort of. More like a wall, I'd say. Okay, let's see. How do we end up on that block? Do we do... No. 2, 2, 2, and then... Huh. Wait, oh, this is the center. Sorry, I screwed it up yet again. From there on out it's 2s, and then we'll end in this, which will be a slab again. I like to fill in these blocks. I don't know if that helps with lag, but I think it does for some reason. Okay, we'll have to see where it actually becomes even higher. So at this point, we'll have to do something else about it. But I think we can make it into like a little wall, and then, yeah, it will be fine. You sometimes see that in real life too. So stairs. Okay, that's a byte. This is a byte. Actually, no, that can be a stair. Stair. These can't be stairs, sadly enough. That neither. I was gonna build buildings, but yeah. Probably more pathways and shit like that than buildings, but actually these ones we don't want. We want it just like that, so that we can have 4 slabs in between. So this is pretty good. And then, yeah, here we have the round fountain thing, circle thing. We have to make a split somewhere, and I don't know where that should be. Should that be at this level? No. Maybe it should be like this, in fact. To sort of match a little bit more with those walls. Actually, no, I think the straight option is better. Reason being it aligns with the station entrance. Or, well, somewhat aligns with it. So just think of it as somebody remade like the street that has been here for a long while. Somebody had decided that it needed a change for once. So we'll just clean up this curb till, well, I guess till here. In real life, things like this happen too, so. Where's the road behind the roundhouse going to? Yeah, that will go this way and then up and then connect to that road up there, so that you can actually drive a car from down here to up there. So it will go like up there, and that mountain will be gone probably. I might extend it to Bear's Base too, but future. Right, so we have that. This is gonna be our new curb or new area. Probably have some planters or something in here. Fountain will be there. And then from there we enter the... Yeah. It's also great to have that sort of fountain, or at least... well, the middle circle will be a different looking floor pattern, I guess you can call it. And the fountain will be like this big. It's actually great to have that on this axis and things. Because you don't want people to cross the road like diagonally. So what they're gonna do, they're gonna see the entrance, they're gonna walk around like here, or like through here, and they're gonna cross more, well, still pretty diagonal, but less. Stop being lazy and just set up my power source so I can actually start manufacturing track and make trains. Probably you should. But yeah, before we get into that, we first need to clear out some shit. The cat is here, so she's gonna probably reclaim my lap. No, she's in her own seat, I guess. I can call it. Are you gonna stay there? Good cat. Am I not building a car road right now? No, this road is more like... basically, you have to see it as the road that's made for people to walk. Like, it used to be a busy car road. Ooh, you're almost falling. You idiot. Go. It used to be a busy road, but now it's just more for people that walk. I guess cars could... I guess I could make it so that cars could drive on there. Like through here. But... Are you gonna sit down or what are you gonna do? Come on. Come on. Sit. Fucking... This cat. This cat is making me crazy. This cat is making me crazy. 2 buildings space only. Yes. Can you... No. That's not part of the deal. Step over that. Thanks. Go lay down. Go do... Oh, this cat is so annoying. I need to sit with my arm like this. Go! You can stand there. Leave that alone. Go. Yes. Oh, you can want to sit there. Sure. Go sit there. Stop annoying me and go sit there. Actually, why am I this stupid, honestly? I could have just done like a few things like this. Like, oh yeah, it's a nice pattern. And then said like, ain't that a beautiful pattern? Yes, it very well is. Oh, almost perfect. Damn it. Beautiful. Like that, right? Hey! Yo! Do not get your nails. Do not get your nails in my headrest. I don't care if your nails are stuck. That's what you did to yourself, I guess. Luna, do you have to, like, balance on my head like a fucking idiot? Oh my god. Cats are crazy, honestly. Foul, useless creatures. No, that's not true. They give you attention back. In every sort of way they want. Not in the way you want. If you ever have a cat, then enjoy it, but... And be warned, they can be annoying. They can be really cute, but they can be annoying. It works both ways, you know? So I guess, yeah, that's something. Right, that's something. We have a weird little plaza here. Maybe it can be like a market. Maybe it has to be raised. Should we like make it raised from here? curve around that and then like that. So would that be better? So we made space in here. well, yes and well, no. We're gonna have, I guess, like that then. So tree. I guess we could do tree and another tree. If that's tree there. Sort of like match the arc of this plaza. How about we do that instead? And then go straight onto there. This will all be raised. Maybe space for a little shop or a little market stand thing. I guess it could be pretty decent. Why not do it, right? Why not do it? I have already made a shell for the cannon. You have missed that first part. It's a container sort of thing. There's also more room inside right now, so that's good. It's quite a big container. It's not... At first I wanted to make it like as small as the containers that I use to move goods and shit around, like on my cars, but no, that was never gonna fit. Let's just see what we can do with this. I guess it could be a little bit set back to that. 2, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this is where it actually gets to that point. Also less copycats in the area, so that's good. Here I want to actually transfer over to these again. Also, me and Anne are gonna make a brookies today. A brookies. You have a guess at what brookies might be? I've never heard of it myself, but I think it's some kind of branding, but no, a brookies. Brookies. So, like that. A brookies. Fuck you. You have seen that in the store yourself. Fuck you. Fuck. Cozy, honestly, no. No. Why does he know this? Is it food? Yes, it's food. And he's already guessed it. I hate you. I sincerely hate you. This man should be banned, honestly. All the time in high school. But is that actually the name of that? I thought it was just like the sort of like brand or social manager thinking like, oh, that will be a big hit if we call it like that. Yeah, he's just annoying. He's actually annoying. They are actually called like that. Oh, I didn't even know. Like, she said to me, or basically on the shopping list, it was like something to bake for fun, but not muffins and not whatever, because that doesn't fit in the oven. So something like brownies or cookies. And I saw that and I was like, did I just hit the double bingo? And yes, I did. I guess. Brookies, never heard of them. I sold them at our bake sale every year, and my stand was called Brookie Bites. Brownie cookies, brownie cookie baked balls sold in a tin. Brownie cookie baked balls. Sorry, that's a little much for me to handle. What? Brownie cookie baked balls. BCBB? A BCBB, yes. But yeah, you made normal ones, I see. Hello! Hello! Kisvas? I think I say your name right, right? How are you doing? How are you doing? After yesterday night, after the kid with all of his... No, you said your names many times. You said your name many times to me. Kisvas? No, well, that's the same what I just said. Something like that. I will call you a sick. No, a kick. I'll call you Vas. Fuck it. Easier. And they sell them at Walmart near me. Well, that's good. So, yeah, never heard of those, but apparently they are a thing. Rechiseled stone, small bricks connecting. Fill, rechiseled stone bricks. Wait, what? Stone, small bricks. Stone, small bricks connecting. 30. There we go. Don't know why I was placing them by. So we'll have something like that. Is that weird? I guess it makes sense, but... In the CS part. Kiskevas, then. Kiskivas. Something like that. City European trying to show off brookies. Yes. Europeans, right? It's always us, the Europeans. But I never expected you actually, Cozy, to be like the guy who was like at your like a bake sale, like at joining in a bake sale. I've never seen or I never expected you to be that kind of guy. Your parents forced you. Okay, well, never mind. I did expect you to be that guy. Rip. My parents forced me. Jesus Christ. I shouldn't have asked. Alright. What are we baking? Have you ever heard of brookies? Brookies? So Brookies. Like, if I ask that to you, and I said it's something with baking, what would you think? You have no idea what it is. Yeah, exactly. See, this man is smart. This man knows how life works. Yes. Yeah, well, it has something to do with cookies. It's brownies and cookies. Basically, like a little layer of a brownie, and then on the top of that a cookie. Apparently. So, I thought it was smart marketing, but it's actually a thing. It's actually a thing. I didn't even know. Sometimes you don't have to market anything for it to be really smart marketing. I see how the name came to be. Yes, exactly. I see also how I put in the title of this live stream that I was gonna build buildings, and I've not built buildings in 1.5 hours so far. Great. I think that looks a little odd, but at the same time... Yeah, I might change it later in game, but... It's too, how do you call that? Too straight. I think if I make 3, 4, and then I make 4, 3, no. 2, 2, 3. Wait, what? Oh, I can't fix it, can I? 4, 3, 2. I guess I could fix it by doing that. So it flows a little more. Yeah, that might be better. Might be better, in fact. We just get this all fixed. It's weird, but better. You mainly make simple things like pogak. Oh, how do you say that? Pogaksa? Pogaksa? Something like that. It's like... What? My girlfriend just said, "You mean focaccia?" And I was like, no. Pogazza. 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 It sounds Italian. Focaccia. I have no clue anymore, dude. Honestly. I'm out of this battle. This is a battle that cannot be won. I'll just go back to my lair and have slabs, millions of slabs down. That's my job from now on in life. What do you guys think? If I make a pattern like a sort of randomized like this, and I stack that, will that be too obvious? Actually, I can make it a little wider. Don't think it would. Well, apparently I thought it would, so that's why I made it wider. Okay, well, we have a nice big field right now, which I think we can stack easily. From there to there. Also, I have a question in life, guys. Help me out here. Is it alright for supermarkets to put things like... basically, over here in the Netherlands, right? We have like Easter eggs, like small chocolate eggs. Is it alright for supermarkets to put that in the supermarket 2 months before Easter? And yes, I do like them a lot. I do enjoy them. So at the same time, I cannot complain. But... is it okay or not? Like, how long before an event can, like, that special event thing be in the supermarket? You tell me. We have chocolate eggs all year. You know, the Kinder egg. Yeah, we have like the Kinder eggs, but like these are like really small eggs that you use for Easter, like that you can hide in your garden and then have your kids like search for them or something, you know. Yeah, the really small ones. Yes. Would see a half a month to a month. Yeah. Quite know the same. They do it in the UK too. Yeah, I think they do it everywhere. Like before, it used to be, well, not illegal, but it was less. And I think that was it had a reason. When I used to work at the supermarket, it was always like 1 month before it or something, and there was a reason for it, but I kind of forgot. Or maybe it wasn't allowed. I don't know. Like when will the days come when they will actually just sell that like year round? You know. Soon we'll have Easter eggs all year round. Ethically, it feels early, however. Or ethically, it feels early. However, I do not know the demand and supply there. Yeah, basically, when they're at the supermarket, everybody will buy them because they're just really good. Like, we also buy them because they're really good. So we have something like this, right? And then that will be a different material. I think it's okay. I think this is a little weird, but as soon as we have like a market stand or something on it, it will be better. Actually, let's cheat. No, wait, that will be too obvious. Let's add one more layer. Like if they saw it 2 months before, then that would indicate, hey, wait, people will not have enough by the time the event arrives. No, like they never sell out. Like there's no selling out in here in this country. Well, I guess there is, but that's like mainly like really close to it. But that's more because production stops earlier than the event itself, like almost always. So yeah. Also, chocolate right now is really expensive, actually. I think I saw an article about it because it was because of the like basically the cacao farms not getting their a good how do you call that? Not having a good year, I guess. Light grey wool, G mask, light grey wool, PR sphere. Chipped cobbled stone. Chipped cobbled stone. And rechiseled stone cobbled. So, what I don't like about rechiseled is that all their names are like the wrong way around. For some reason. So I was thinking something like that, and that will be like a little... Okay, so wait, hear me out here, right? Fence. No. Slab. Might. And then we do the window warped. Warped. Then we do these things over here. Like that, right? That's pretty cool. Maybe in order to yeah, I like that little detail. Why do you have sidewalks on either side of the footpath? Basically, it was like a street before for also cars, but now it's more just for a walkway. Same question you could ask, why does a Disneyland Main Street have sidewalks if you can only walk in the middle? Explain that to me. Or sorry, not if you only can walk in the middle, but if there are no cars. I guess there is a parade, so I guess there can be a car sometimes, but you know what I mean. Is that centered? Yes, good. Scar would be proud. I know, right? Scar. Oh, that's Scar. Wait, that's Scar. Yes. Exactly. Well, Scar was actually building theme parks later than me. For me, building theme parks in MC started a long while ago. About probably 13 years ago or something. So, fun that Scar joined in on my game, but he has much to learn. There are many things to learn. Yes. Wait, that's not right. Because I need one more straight. We're gonna go into the 2, into the 3, and then over here we're at that level. Then we could do 3. Almost right. 3, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3. No, fuck, did it again. Messed it up again. 2, 2, 3, and full block. See, all these things that I'm saying right now are like inside of my head when I build things like this. To most of you, they don't make sense. I can't stand Scar. Why not? Is Scar that bad of a guy? Honestly, like I've seen the chaos with how is he called again? He used to be one of the hermits, or still is maybe, I don't know. Fuck. Kind of forgot the name. Yeah, well, I don't watch them anymore either. I used to watch beat-ups. And I guess in his own series he kind of is like normal, or still. But yeah, all of them have turned like towards 14-year-olds. But I guess Minecraft is about 14-year-olds. Or like younger even, like a 9-year-old. So I guess for them to keep like a steady income, they have to. So I don't blame them for anything. Iskall, yes. Exactly. The drama around Iskall. That's exactly how you can call it. Has there been any... like, anything more on that? Like, the last that I've seen is like... Well, the allegations, I guess. Are there any other things already out? Any truths, any facts? Didn't even know Iskall had a drama or any other hermit. Yeah, I didn't know at first too, but then I saw like a video of it. Basically, they say that Iskall has been doing weird things and sending weird messages. Probably could be true, but at the same time, I'm not the one to judge. So, yeah, I have seen his video though. I have seen that already. I was more wondering, is there like, has anything else happened in the meantime? But I guess the answer is no. Like, I saw his first video. Is there like a new one out already, or? Could have been that there was a new one out, but nope. Well, the thing is, he said like that Vault Hunters was like sort of like his mods or the others that worked on that were claiming it and sort of trying to get rid of him. And that's like the last thing that I saw. Or that was like inside of that video of his. Alright. Again, I have no idea what the facts are, but... Okay, he's sending me messages. Okay, so we have a plaza. Oh yeah, he booted all the other devs. Now there's a few new ones. Oh, I see. Since he has the police involved, it's going to take some time before we hear anything out of it. Yeah, true. That's so damn true. I wonder though. I wonder who's right or what is right and what is wrong. I don't know anymore in life. Can I do this any more efficient? Because this is just gonna... No. Should I make like a little... yeah, maybe I should. Oh, hello Luna. Falling down next to my head. Crazy cat, honestly. Crazy cat. Crazy cat. Does whatever she wants to. Okay, let's not take that too far inside of my chat before I get any strikes on that, but yeah. I don't think I would, but otherwise I would just say it as speaking of things. One thing I do like that in all the videos I've seen, the comment section were mostly the same on don't judge without facts. Yeah, of course, because that's what you have to do nowadays, because otherwise it's weird. No, I had like a discussion with someone about this, I think, where it was like, basically, for those who have seen the screenshots, like, yes, it's weird, true, but it's not really like how can you bring that? It's weird to do, but at the same time, there was never a thing like if you could not do that, basically. So I always wonder, I'm not saying it's in this case, but is somebody just waiting for like enough evidence to then just blast it out there? Or what is up with that? That's sort of always the thing that I wonder about. Again, not saying it was in this case, but... Wait, what the fuck? How does that work? Oh, that's why. Really weird situation. I feel like the main reason why Minecraft jumped on it and booted his code because he was pretty much the one who actually actively hates vanilla. Yeah. They have to protect their own. Well, yes and no, Cozy. Because at the same time, like, if you are friends for years, and, like, he basically helped make, like, all of that stuff great, to just, like, sort of make the really fast, like, hearing, and then say, like, you know, you're booted by, is kind of a dick move. I get it, out of protection for like your own income, but at the same time, you know, it's not gonna have like that much of an impact, if I'm honest. Or at least that's what I think. Like, how big of an impact is that gonna have, really? I guess if something really happened, yes, but then would people judge the others for like just playing their game and doing their comment? No. Everybody would watch him less, but I don't think... Yeah, I don't know. Like, for all I know, everybody, or like, people on my server could be weird and fucked up too, is what I mean. Yeah, but honestly, I don't think others will like not watch other hermits anymore if that really was the case. Like, for example, if they wouldn't like throw him off as soon as it was like factually known that it was kind of not okay, then yes, then definitely yes, then it would go wrong. But right now, if you fear too much in life, can you live when you fear everything in life? No, I don't think so. And I'm like always just like wait for the facts, I guess. Yes, it's weird, but at the same time, what? Yeah. Yeah, as I said, I get it, but at the same time, no, I don't. True. But I must say, I think they got quite a bit of a backlash because like the judgment of them was so fast and like removing them from it. I think it lost them more viewers overall, or like more people being into the series to make a quick judgment like that than it would have done otherwise. If I'm entirely honest. That's at least what I think. But I have no clue what would exactly be the case. Wait, you used to work for that company, really? Yes. Oh, really? Well, maybe I'm too stupid then to remember anything. Probably. Sorry for that. Yeah, I get it. I get it with like a big company that you work for, like as an employee. But I guess if you make like an image, or if you build up an image together with someone, you need that person in order to also keep your well, how do you call that? To also keep that image, I guess. And that's sort of the thing where it's like weird. So yeah, I get it, but I can also see why it wasn't a smart move. It's a bit of a double, really. True, true, true. Like, if I would ever join an MC server where they had me like sign a contract or anything like that, no. I would just instantly like a bill out, because I get it, but at the same time, again, no. It's a game. Like it's a game. Stop. This is more like a square fountain than a round fountain. Can I do... Yes. Life could be a dream. Life could be a dream. Do 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 do. Oh well, oh well, oh well. What do you guys think of my beautiful little layout here? Let's talk about something else. Not related, but my girlfriend's mom is staying with us right now. And she's the loudest freaking talker on the phone. I want to go out there and smash your phone to the ground. At first I was reading like, I want to go out there and smash it. And I was like, whoa. But her phone to the ground. Ah, okay. Okay, her phone. Yes. Yeah, I speak quite loudly too. So cannot really say anything about that. At work, I'm known for speaking very loud and clear. Let's just say it like that. I'm also known as the fun guy who tries to help with everything and organize like fun things, but it's sort of a double function, I guess. And what? A fungi? A fun guy. A fun guy. Fun guy. Well, yeah, okay, fun guy is the same then. Yeah, true. So how about we make a big ugly fountain here? Stair. Can we make it a little bit shaped like something properly? Yes, well, very bad still, but sure. Slab. Wait, we have slabs. Slab. Slab and bite. Why do I place these? This is gonna be around my railing. My railing. My railing. Like here, we have blue railing, and then we have blue railing. Are these gonna match up? Sort of. Wait, actually, I think if I do it like... Yeah. Let me just do that in the right way. So if you look at them from above, they place according to the way you look at them. So if you like place them like this. Yes. Oh yeah, what do you think of the new windows? The windows in Create. Yeah, they look kind of cute and kind of nice, to be honest. I have one problem with them. And my one problem is that the randomization is great. At the same time, I want to be able to decide what the randomization is going to be like. So an option where, for example, you could hit the different like panels with a wrench to go through like the different sorts and types would be greater. But yeah, they don't have that. They don't offer that. So how about this? We come to the big plaza, we can walk that way. It's kind of shit like this, but it works, I guess. I hate how this distance becomes bigger there. Yeah, I'm gonna actually change this up a little bit. But yeah, overall the new update is great. With the chains and the things like that. I love it. Yeah, well, it's like, yes. It's a bit close, I must say, but oh well. It's just like a pattern in the floor, really. It's kind of weird with those lanterns going like that. It's sort of like, oh, here you have a road, and all of a sudden it's like footpath. You cannot make it a roundabout and merge the sidewalk and the foundation. It's not a roundabout, it's just a nice little fountain in the middle of the street, you know? I know it looks weird. I like that part, but maybe I should have left the fountain out, to be honest. Maybe I should just go straight and then curve. Would that be better? Fountain would be added later, but is the fountain weird? Should I just go straight and then straight? Should the fountain maybe be more like centered on the plaza? If I have a fountain. Like right now it's like really shoved off to the side to have it like in the middle. I guess we can change this part later up. Let's do one house, because that's what I promised. What style of houses do we want, though? It looks like someone had to build the sidewalk around the fountain rather than build the fountain around the sidewalk. No. It's more like to have this lower, and then you have like a little ring. True, but this is built later than the street. Move it or don't have it. Yeah, so make the footprint smaller and move it a bit. But it will be so bothersome to have it like this street, right? It aligns perfectly on that, and to have it just over there. Isn't that gonna be like so damn bothersome though? Actually, at the same time, it will be, it will look like there is more to see. So it can actually be used like that. Yeah, we're gonna move it, because I do kind of agree with that. It's in the it's in the wrong spot, and also the lower circle definitely has to go. So let's clear that first of all. I think the raised part is fine, but the lower part not so fine. And then we need to get a little bit more space in between those two parts. Like that's bigger, basically. I do have worlded it, yeah, so I can move it easily, but I'll just clean up the parts around it first. Because I don't want that ring to be there anyway. It was a little bit too much. I mean, this is already better. And now move it that way a little bit. So that this thing... Let's just remove that for now. Oh, maybe actually, yeah, push it that way. So there's more space and it looks more like a roundabout. Yeah, okay. You guys were right about that. Good plan, thank you. So it looks more like there was a roundabout around it. Maybe later on I will add that carts can actually drive up this road. It is like the best way to get from Kenny's thing to here. I don't know if I can make like the rails aligned in a proper way, though. That's my only concern with it. But that's something we can try and find out. Okay, so we have that. Now let's move that. Let me check. Okay, I have to move. Okay, that's perfect. Expand 3. Maybe 2 more. I don't know. So, wait. This is the point where the middle is right now. So I want to move it that way. But at the same time... Yeah, that arch needs to be bigger then. So, let's just say... I think we need to move it a little bit... Basically from this block. Right? To... that block, maybe? Or this or something? Cut. Cut. Oh, Jesus Christ. Cut. Paste. Yeah, that's like next to the curb. Would that be fine? Would that be fine? To have it here and then have the road curve like around that in a bit of a better way? Or is it too close right now? Like maybe one backwards, right? Maybe like one back here. There. How about that? How about that? Is that a good space? So the nice thing would be that if you would walk up to it, you see like the fountain there, and you know the space opens up here. That's like the nice thing about it. I'm gonna fix this real quick. Yeah, and it could have served as a roundabout in the past, definitely. I guess in the 1900s, closing down a street from cars and shit wasn't really a thing yet, but oh well. For us it is, apparently. Alright, so having something like that, and then let's see where the curb lines up. So it still lines up over here. Yeah, I think it's okay. It's... No, it gets narrower towards there, so... we need to... What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna quickly do this. No, wait. I'm gonna do 2... 1. Wait, 2, 1, 2, 2. Here we're gonna do 3, 4, 4. We're just gonna get like an angle of there and then go in there. Pokemons for inventories? What? What are we speaking about? There we go. Let's do something like that. Wait, what? Okay, I haven't seen that yet. What? Really? That's pretty cool. Oh, you mean like the stock thing? You mean? Yeah. Okay, I have seen that. This is better, right? Yeah, it's better. Yeah, much more clean. Way better. Sort of a roundabout around it, yeah. Yeah. It used to be a roundabout, but it's not a roundabout anymore. Now it's just a big plaza. Plaza. Plaza! And I can still see the entrance, so that's pretty good too. Yes. I stopped that recording, right? Yeah. Let me quickly hop over to here, right? Okay. So, I was thinking something like this. But maybe bigger. I was thinking, do we have... We had like a house with a tower, right? Oh yeah, this thing. Corner thing. Let me just take a screenshot and just go back to where we were working. Yeah, this looks quite good. Honestly, like that. So, let's start to design something, right? So I want to be able to look underneath this. We'll have a small narrow thing and then a big overhang, right? So in here the store window is going to be just a little bigger than that size. So it's going to be actually up till there. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do a slab. And I'm going to actually use layers. To make it more round. See, on the outside that's pretty round. Inside I don't care about for now. Let's just get the wall aligned. What base material is it gonna be? You guys tell me. Are we gonna go the cyan shit? We're gonna go with this route. Layer. Bro, she's singing. This isn't even her house. Dude, calm down. She's happy. I'll leave the woman alone. Yes, I like that. So now we have window. Oh no, sorry, we have glass. We have the new types of glass. Which color should it be? Should it be nice and yellow, like old? Oh. Oh, that's so good. Oh. Oh. How do we like it? How do we like that for ourselves? Okay, maybe we should go a little bit earlier on it, so maybe jump from here. So we can actually properly walk into this corner shop. Is it an information booth? No, it's like the corner of a shop. Where the door will be here, probably. Life could be a dream. Life could be a dream. Shoo-be-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Like, just imagine like this old bookstore, you know? Like a really old bookstore. Actually, maybe it should be on that. Do we have enough inside room if we do that? Yes. To place some kind of display item in there. Would be decent. And then this should maybe be closed, but we'll see from there. For now. There will be a doorway here. That doorway will be... this will be the Brooklyn's Brook Shop. The Brooklyn's Brookies. Yes. Let's make it a store that sells brookies. Okay, I had an idea, but no, I need overhang. So we can only generate that by doing something like this, probably. I want like the actual corner to be bigger, that's why. Wait, that's a stair. Stair? Yeah, okay, wait. Stare. Staring at the blank space before you. Open up the dirty window. Reaching for something in the distance. So close you can almost taste it. How is that shit called again? It's called a bi-height panel. There you have it. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Damn, 1.21 Neoforge with sodium and iris works without FPS drops, so for the compat and all. I think, yeah, I think Create has now included flywheel within it, so. Feel the rain on your skin. Okay, is that enough overhang? Wait, this is my mark. No. But what I will do, I will show you the way. Can I do that and that? Oh, yes. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I can't do that. I made myself impossible angles. I guess with bytes we could do shit. Like proper bytes. Does mean we have to do something like this. Ugh. That's not nice, is it now? I don't think it is. I think it could be nice. Oh. Well, that won't work. What is the song called you just sang a minute ago? Oh, boy. I don't know. How's the song called again? Is it Feel the Rain on Your Skin? No. I don't know why I didn't go for the pixel chisel. Written? Unwritten, apparently. Apparently so. My personal advisor has just instructed me that. Hello, Nico. Greetings to you, my friend. Oh, this gives us the tiny window. Oh, do I? Oh, never mind. Fuck. Now it's stuck into my head, yes. I don't like where that goes, but okay. Okie dokie. Hello. Yes, good, cozy. Just like what my girlfriend said. Are you secretly speaking to my girlfriend, cozy? Do you have to, the thingy, the thingy, yes, that thingy. I guess we can do tree higher. Oh fuck, this needs to be bytes. Shit. Okay, we're gonna have a crap corner window. Maybe we should use different windows here. Yeah, I don't like that. A window! From the window to the floor. No, we're not gonna have... Okay, I like the... Should we have more yellow window? Is that good? Is that good or is that bad? I don't like the sizing of that. No, I don't like the different sizing. Like, for real. Fuck. Cozy lives in my walls, yes, true. I've bought a new control unit for my Marklin Model Railway. Which one, Nico? Did you get a central station or just a normal one again? Or something like a normal one? Time to build the entire thing in bytes. Yes, very, very true. Time to lag out my game even more. Yay! My game likes that, you know? Have I ever said that to you? My game likes to lag. Alright, I think that's pretty okay. Needs to be higher though. Marklin Central Station 3 Plus. Jesus Christ, you've got some money. Holy fuck. That thing is expensive, my dude. At least I believe that thing is very expensive. what was it? Like 900 euros? No, probably more. Still don't know how your world is not crashing your game. Yeah, I wonder too. Well, actually, that one time that I opened up the server to others, they probably did lag, but nobody really crashed. Except for Shawnee. But Shawnee just, I don't know what he did for sorcery. There's just something wrong with his game. So another layer above it? Or are these windows too small? Maybe taller windows. Yeah, one level taller. I lagged less during the world tour than I do now playing on it actively. Really? I haven't changed that much since. 860 MSRP on the Marklin site. Oh, so it's directly from Marklin. Yeah, that isn't too expensive, to be honest. You got a big model railway, or what are we thinking here? Is that too big of a window? I don't know. So this is like a sort of a diagonal alley building almost. Okay, wait. Here we're gonna try to do some trickery. Could I do that? Oh yeah, I think. Ah, no. Ah, I can't. Shit. I can. Stop. Then this block will be... Okay, watch me roll here, right? Oh, fuck, that will be great. So we stick out 2 from there. And we do that on the side. So now we can do that. No, wait, not that one. And then this. Oh. I think one of the cats is doing something stupid, but... I gotta get that umber brick in there, right? Gotta get that umber brick in there. Whoa. Or should I do this stuff? I was thinking sort of like a detail layer and then one more floor. And then to finish off the tower, a little outwards going bit and then a big thing on top. So again, we do 3 parts up. That one will not be seen that easily, so that's fine. 1, 2, 3. Or smaller floor at the top. Maybe a little smaller like that. I should probably change either the button for local metal or the button for the copycat fill thing to be something else. Because right now they are the same and it's annoying. Okay. I do feel like we're gonna do that. And then after this we're gonna merge into I guess blocks first and then we'll add layers if we can. Maybe we'll have to start at, yeah, wait. We are gonna do one taller. So we're gonna do that. That. We're gonna add stairs above it, where at least we can. Wait, do we have it like that? No. What am I doing? Gesundheit. Yeah, 12 engines, forward sound, 11 with MFX, 95 cars. Jesus Christ. Yeah, a normal unit cannot handle that. That's true. A turntable. Oh, epic. 46 switches. Yeah, you could run that still manually and like only the trains from your controller, but yeah, a central station is better for that, definitely. Especially if you've wired it all to like the rails, especially the switches and things, of course. So am I saying that right? Did I... No. Was I saying that right? Depends how big of an overhang I want, really. How big do I want my overhang to be? Hello, Ivy. Ivy has to run in front of the screen because that's her job in life, right? Oh, that's not right. That's why. So I was thinking, what do we do like that? Guess I could add some layers now around it. Ivy, can you not sit in front of... Hi. Come on, move. Go. This cat, honestly. This cat. This cat makes me crazy. Cat makes me crazy. Alright. Alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Do 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 do. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Is that too big or is that fine? Dave, did you see the new factory windows in the grid update? Yes, I did. They are nice. But are they nice enough for me? So let's just use deep slate for now. Let's just fuck it. Let me... Thanks. Yeah, we're gonna use stairs. We're gonna slowly curve upward. Oh my god, what the fuck? Idiots. Idiots, idiots, idiots. Nope. Cat does not want to listen to anything. That's how cat works. So we're gonna do step, I guess. We'll bite because I don't like this. No, we're gonna do slab, not step. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, the randomly generated colors are a nice touch. I did say before already though, I would like to have control over that. So I would like them to not be entirely random. But that's my personal opinion, maybe. Yeah, see? Well, we're walking here. We can see like the little tower over it, maybe. Well, there will be a big facade here too, so not really. But just those buildings will block the view. Let's just do this. Yep, that's better. That's good. Very nice. We're gonna stack this around. So we're just gonna grab schematic. We'll do AA stuff as always. Since I don't know how big the building is gonna be yet, I'll just do this. I'll say AA build tower. Save and upload. Rotate. Move Y. There we go. Rotate. Very good building. So far, at least. And then we walk from here. Yeah, we do have to finish the whole thing here. In fact, okay, let me just grab some, let me grab that part too. I need to remove my AAs soon, but... Oh yeah, I like that. So that's like the first corner. Actually, should I build like something... Should I build like shades or how do you call those? Something like wider there, where you can walk underneath or something. Or is it good like that? Is that too? It's not tall enough, is it? I think it needs to be taller, by at least a block. Yeah, but that's like the nice thing about this architecture. It should look like that. Let's just do this. Oh no, that's very ugly. Maybe just one more set of windows. Different windows. Glass, yellow. Okay, something like that. But yeah, I do agree. The bottom is kind of really small. I guess we could do. Wait. Passenger cars. 35 passenger cars. That's quite a lot. Can I get copycat thanks? You, and then I guess you. What I'm almost thinking is, can we do something like this? Would that be cool to have something like that, and then where it leans on, like a little. Would that fix your issues? I wonder if it would be better. Would it be better? Would it be better? Would it be better? No, I think that looks weird, right? Fuck yeah, it does. I ruined my building. Oh no. Okay, what is what? 4, 2, 2. Quarter byte. 4, 2. Corner byte. Corner byte, corner byte, corner byte. I'll gladly keep it like this. Wait, what? Huh? Oh, 2. Oh, it was apparently one more. Oops. Well, yeah, I'll keep it like this for now. Of course, when the building... Exactly, exactly. Nice old style building. Bricks or no bricks? Should we use bricks? That's what I'm curious about. Stair. Let's make it into a lag fest by using stairs for everything. Why? Well, because we can. Very nice argument, right? I gotta jump. See you around. Jump. Okay, Jesus Christ. Sounds rough. See you. Bye bye. I'm actually gonna jump soon myself too, because it's getting pretty late and we still need to like make a cookie thingy. So the baruchis they are called. We still need to make those. All right. So bricks or no bricks? What do you guys think? Or should we stay with the green for now? Should we stay with the green? With the green. I'll actually do this a little differently. Should we have a full green floor? Maybe we should. Whatever my heart tells me to do. My heart tells me to ban you. Is that fine? Wait, I just got that to work. How did I do that? Is it like clicking fast enough or something? Oh, I have no clue how I did that. You saw it happen. I was the only one seeing that, right? Yeah, no. Too big of a window. Keep it at that size. Can we make it? Yes. Is that not the create toolbox thing? Yes. Oh, ooh. Ooh, I like that. Oh, that's pretty good. No. Maybe we should reserve the windows for that. I just go to steel here. No, these are half invisible. Let's go with the white ones maybe. And then the big tile. Oh, these connect. That's weird. No. Let's stay with the yellow. I do like the yellow color. We just need a different pattern. So we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna do... I don't know which one. Let's just see. What can we get? Oh, those look special. Let's call them special. See, we can switch these up with those to have somewhat of a different texture. I went and bought 2 of the new Speed Championship F1 cars yesterday. Oh, really? Are they nice? Are they any good? I think they're pretty nice. You know what? How about we just go back to our old plan and change the building's design on that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna say, here will be a window till there. And here could be a window. In between these, we're just gonna have the stair. Sorry. Between these, we're just gonna have the wall. Made from bricks, I guess. How about we do something like this? So we say rough choices. How about we change up the game plan to something totally different? What if we just did... Would that be too much? And then have windows in between those. Like fat pillars, like that. Could also house this. Oh, I can't have them there. Shit idea. Could work, could work, could work. If we do this, we could have 3 windows. It's a bit boring, I think, but maybe we can do like a middle texture change or something to make it a bit more special. Sure thing. Okay, that is pretty good. Can we do anything in here? Guess we could do that. Yeah, that's better. And we could do one more change. Yes, I think. Yeah. Bottoms will be green. And then we'll get that texture. How about that? How about that for a shop? Well, with the wall coming in there, it's not as nice, but... Nice and fun builds, really similar to the McLaren one you built. Yeah. Actually, the McLaren one was a speed champion, so... It's funny that you say but a better, but they're from the same series, so I guess they're sort of the same. But I don't know if that's true. That's me. Okay, well there we go then. I guess the windowsills are kind of in the floor, but... I think it's decent for such a building. For a building on an off angle like that, it's okay. The door is at least on normal floor level, which is nice. Why do you not use the Alt key for the bytes? I did? Didn't I? I did, right? I did. But they're just in separate blocks, because otherwise these wouldn't have been filled. Something like that. Could change this out. To have like a... Ooh. Well, does this have overhang, the first part? I think it does, so... Then it makes sense to have those, so these sort of support the upper level. I do want the green to come back in here too. Is it good like that? Or do we have to change things? Or do we make it different from the tower? Like right now it's like the same setup as the tower. But maybe we do have to make some things different. Use the umber bricks, yeah, like for the next layer or for this, like in here already? I guess we did use them on the layering for the tower too, so we could do that. Yeah, so the tower is more separate. And then we should do more with the bricks anyways. Let's have some recessed windows in here. Where slices can, green slices maybe, can give us the accents that we want. So that it still remains a link with the rest of the building, with the green. Well, it needs to have... Let's do something like this. Yes, pretty good. I won't say the best ever, but pretty good. Maybe instead of that, we want the green to end here and then make another one of those straight lines. could do something like that, but no, let's just make straight windows here. And then we end, of course, with this again. To close off that line. Bum bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-da ba-da bum ba-bum bum. I guess I could do bricks in here. Bricks. Tower is nicely connected. Let's try and get some more detail there, right? So these are sort of hanging things where they, where the next layer, the next overhanging layer, leans upon. Vertical step. The color variance is quite weird to be really honest. It's a bit too much. Maybe do we have other types of bricks? We do have other types of bricks. Oh, we have mud bricks and things now. Now we have actually fancy bricks. How about we just try this, okay? Is that better? Would that be better? It does look better, doesn't it? Yeah. It's a little less brickish or something. Brickish? Oh god. Okay, it doesn't like copycats, but sure. I guess that's because of the connected textures messing up, so might be because of that. Yeah, it is nicer, right? Okay, good. We'll stick with this then. I guess we can still check other bricks, but... like, we have the yellow bricks and... stone. Now, let's keep this brown. Ooh. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. How's that? Is that better? I'll have to build a better dripstone farm for sure, but Hey, we could. Do we like that color more? Or the brown? I guess the brown, because this is too much like that. Yeah. Let's keep the mud brick. That's so damn true what I just said. The other one was more like the brown. Also, we can mass produce this stuff, so that's very good for us. Greetings. Greetings, Canyooks. How are you doing? I'm going in a bit, by the way, Kenny, so sorry, but yeah. I will have to replace all of this shit though too, because otherwise it will be looking weird. And these corners too. It's a little less cracked now, it's a little bit more maintained, but fine by me. Yeah, it's better. It makes things a lot better. What are we gonna do with the top? Fix that train. Yeah, that train does that by itself, actually, Kenny. That's not my problem anymore. Actually, I think we're gonna start the... Yeah, I know what we're gonna do. Watch me, alright? Gonna keep the same windows. It's those 3 blocks. But for these windows, they're gonna be half inside of the roof. So, I'm actually gonna stand up. Above the roof. And then we're gonna try to make... Shoop, 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 like that. Yes? Okay, you do all agree. Very good. If I can get that to work, at least. This is already fucked up, see? How about we do that, and then we do... If we want to do that, then we should probably... do it more like that. Good, yes. And then this. Oh. Do I like that being... I want this to be more connected. Guess that could work. And then the actual roofing starts in here. Ugh. Ugh. Very nasty. Nasty hobbits. We have these nowadays. Didn't think about that. Too straight. Too much chop off at that point, so We can thicken that maybe a little bit. Yes, we can. Oh, no, that's too big of a spike. Okay, that's better, I think. Well, not really. I don't like how deep that is, see? That's what I mean. We could start the roof in here already now. To be honest, let's just keep it simple. Yeah, that's good. That's good enough. And then the roofing will start back there. Let's finish this house and then I'll be off for real this time. 1, 2, 3, 1. Actually, do we need all of those? No, we don't. Let's remove the middle one. Add a bit more variety. Maybe I shouldn't. I should, yeah. What I should have done is actually added that one instead of the other one. So close yet so far. I was thinking for a second again, like, this is gonna be easy. This building this whole street is gonna be fast, but yeah, no. After working for probably an hour on this again, yeah, I know how big of a struggle it's gonna be to get this all finished. I don't want any more. Please let me go. I don't want to play this game anymore, okay? Am I allowed to not play the game anymore? Thanks. Would be so nice, but sadly enough, that's not gonna be an option. Nope. See? Not an option. Alright. Will I do this? I think so. Ugh. We need something lighter for that. Tiles. Or do we do slate? Like a slate roof. Well, first of all, let's get it in the freaking right shape. Okay, no. Okay, what kind of roof do we do? All our roofs are deep slate in here. Is deep slate the only material we source around here, apparently? Jesus Christ. Okay, that's a bit of a struggle. But yeah, we'll have to keep true to what we do. This is how we do it. So from here on out, we're gonna go up 1 block with some steps. There we go. Have those in between. I guess I'm gonna fill these. All right. That's our first building. Sort of done. Oh, my girlfriend is already starting on the cookies, so I really have to go. Let me finish this one part of the building and then I'm actually gonna go. I'm finishing this building as fast as I can finish it. Run! 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 Yes. Pretty cool, right? It's pretty small, I still feel like. Well, it's actually a huge building. It's pretty small compared to the station. And actually that housing is even bigger, I think. What the fuck am I making here? Like, these houses were supposed to be towering over the street, you know? This was supposed to be a narrow street because this was gonna be that tall. Maybe I'll add a 3rd floor to it. Should I add a 3rd floor? Not today, but maybe one day. For now, I'm gonna fill in you. I'm singing in the rain. But Dave, why did you place those things over here so that the ones behind it were straight? It's a tactic. It's a bit cheaty, but it's a tactic. Yes. Well, it's a big house. It's a good house. I like it. We'll quickly... Oh, that helps a lot. That does help a lot. But is it big enough, though? Like, okay, from here on out, we're gonna go forwards again. Right. Yeah, we can do that. Is it big enough? It's weird, I know. It's quite big. Should be bigger. Should be like double the height. Or like higher than this. It's mainly because the station is so damn big. And wait, I just want to count before I go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 20. Let's say 20 for the main part. How high is that fucker? I think this is higher. 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Is it bigger than the one in Lower Shepperton? I don't think it is, to be honest. I don't think it's that much bigger. Well, I guess if we have more of the street and we have more like variants in forwards and backwards, it will help. I'm not convinced yet, but maybe that's just because of, I don't know. Yeah, for now I'll leave it at this. So, this is what we built today, together with this. It's not much. No, actually in the server, oh wait, Cozy, I can now show you the magic. There's magic in the air. 3 hours of live streaming was not my plan. I can now show you officially the ugly schematic cannon container. Look at that. In here, I have everything. pretty nice. You got your musical day. Yeah. I didn't take my pills this morning. Alright? Yeah. For sure. No, but that's something we did today. I guess it's a lot better than what we used to have. So it's still just a shit container, but oh well, it's better nonetheless. Anyway, I think it's time to say goodbye. I think it's probably soon to be night in game, but yeah, that's scuffed. No, she's making the brookies without me. She's abandoning me. I can hear it in the kitchen. Anyway, yeah, as always, thank you so much for watching. I will be building more houses probably off stream, because it does take too much time. Yeah, she probably got really impatient, which I get. Because I'm taking my time. Anyway, as always, if you're watching this from YouTube, be sure to leave a like. And otherwise, I hope you enjoyed watching this live. I loved interacting again today. And I love in which direction we are going with the new houses and things. So yeah, that's very good. You were helpful today, especially with the fountain thing. So thank you for that. And as always, this is ImagineerDave signing off. So bye bye.